I've always maintained that our status as a union territory is a temporary one. We have commitments from the Government of India, particularly from Prime Minister, Home Minister, others, that statehood will be restored to Jammu and Kashmir, and we hope that that happens at the earliest. But in the meantime, we have a responsibility, we have a mandate from the people to get down to work and to work to resolve their problems, and that is what we aim to do from day one. Look, it's a mix. Obviously, governing Jammu and Kashmir comes with its own challenges, but this is also an incredible opportunity. This is an opportunity for a generational shift in government, for a new team to come. We are a union territory, therefore this is a chance to sort of figure out how this works, and this is a new mandate from the people. So yes, there are a lot of challenges, but it's also an incredible opportunity, and it would be a crime to allow this opportunity to go to waste.
We've been hearing that Congress will be out of the cabinet.
Not out of the cabinet. It's for the Congress to decide. We've been in discussions with them, principally around the fact that as a union territory with a unicameral house, we don't have an upper house. Therefore, the size of the government is severely restricted. Gone are the days when you would see 40, 45 ministers. Right. I remember the time, God bless his soul, Mufti Sayyid Saab, almost as many MLAs that he had in 2002 were ministers and had ministerial rank. That's not the case this time. So I will not be filling all 9 vacancies in the Council of Ministers. I mean, this is something that anyway in a few hours you would have seen once the ministers were sworn in. So not all vacancies will be filled. Some vacancies will be kept to be filled going ahead. As I said, we're in talks with the Congress, but also from within my own team. Let's see how we go. If all was not well, Kharge ji, Rahul and other senior leaders of the Congress would not be coming here. Their presence here is indicative of the fact that the alliance is strong, and we will work for the people. Yeah, we haven't had a government since 2018. So it's been a long gap, it's been a gap without democracy, and the people have felt voiceless. I think the first thing obviously this government has to do is to be the voice of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. They must feel a part of this government. They must feel that they have a voice. And we must also ensure that they are heard. We can't suppress their voice. We can't be sort of unhappy. And the people's voice also gets magnified through the press. You can't have a democracy without having a functional press. And you can't have a press unless they have somewhere to go. So one of the first things I'd like to see done once the government is in place is that at least we give the press in Kashmir somewhere to assemble, somewhere to do their work, somewhere to meet. So the problem that the press has had with regard to the press club, I hope that in the next few days we can resolve that also and make a new beginning. A strong democracy requires a strong institution of press, and I'm committed to that. Look, I don't need lessons from him. The people know who he is. Like you said, a new beginning. I'm setting aside everything that he did at the behest of whoever he did it for. The public has spoken. He needs to respect the mandate of the people. And the people's mandate could not be clearer, both in favor of the government and for his own party. Therefore, I think he should take a little bit of time to analyze why his party is where it is, do some corrective action for his own party. Then we'll sit down and see what he has to say about Jammu and Kashmir. फिलहाल वो अपनी पार्टी को ही ठीक करे. Look, I have a lot of lessons to learn. I learned a lot of lessons in 6 years, made some mistakes, intend not to repeat those mistakes at all, because it's only a fool who keeps repeating the same mistakes again and again. So I definitely will not be doing that. But nobody is perfect. So every day is an opportunity to learn. So yes, one will learn from everybody who has experience governing this country. But again, I make the point, I sincerely believe that we will not be a union territory for a long time, and therefore this so-called half state is very much a temporary phase, and inshallah we will be a full state soon.
आप देख रहे हैं सौगंध टीवी, सौगंध वतन की।